Welcome to Eye on the Tigers News. I'm Sarah Petrocola.
And I'm Mason Foltz. Thanks for being with us. Here's the news we're following. The ballots have been cast across the area, state and nation, and the winners, for the most part, have been announced. And it was a banner election for the Republicans, who not only extended their majority in the House of Representatives, but also took back control of the Senate by capturing 7 seats previously held by Democrats.
Locally, John Katko easily unseated Democrat Dan Maffei in the 24th Congressional District by a much larger margin than anticipated. The Republican won by nearly 20 percentage points. And statewide, Andrew Cuomo easily won a second term as New York's governor with a 54% vote. Statewide voters' turnout was a record low, with estimates well under 50%.
Marijuana was also on the ballot in several states yesterday, more specifically, whether or not to legalize it. Voters in Oregon and the District of Columbia legalized the use of recreational pot. Oregon will join Colorado and Washington State, where voters approved the recreational use of marijuana 2 years ago. Another marijuana legalization measure in Alaska was maintaining a steady lead in early returns.
The U.S. Army's 10th Mountain Division formally concluded its operations in Afghanistan on Tuesday, another sign that the war is drawing to a close, even as American commanders are evaluating whether they will have enough resources to support the fledgling Afghan military. After 5 tours in Afghanistan since 2001, 4 of which included operations in the country's volatile and dangerous eastern provinces, most of the soldiers from the division will be en route to Fort Drum in New York by Wednesday afternoon.
Thousands of Iranians chanted "Down with America" on Tuesday in rallies marking the anniversary of the 1979 takeover of U.S. Embassy in Tehran. More than 10,000 people joined the anniversary rally outside the former embassy compound in the capital. That was thousands less than the last year's rally.
The U.S. military says a Central New York native has retired as the Army's last Vietnam-era draftee. Chief Warrant Officer Ralph Rigby's retirement ceremony was held October 28th, his 62nd birthday. A native of Auburn in Cayuga County, Rigby was drafted in 1972. He's believed to be the Army's last continuously serving draftee.
At 106 years old, Mamie Kirkland was anxious to cast her vote at her Buffalo, New York polling place. Kirkland then sat at a desk and read and filled out the ballot by herself. A poll worker gave her a helping hand, feeding it into the machine, and within a few minutes, Kirkland had completed her civic duty. People died so I can vote. Years ago, people didn't have a chance to vote. I'm 106, and I'd get out to vote, she told reporters. Good for you, Mamie.
And with Halloween safely behind us, we had to show you the annual Jimmy Kimmel No More Candy video. Kimmel asks parents to submit videos where they admit to their children that all their Halloween candy has been eaten. Here's what they sent.
Last night we ate all your candy.
Why?
Because it was good.
You ruined my life!
Yeah, we ate it all while you were sleeping.
Oh man, I'm gonna eat it all. Jimmy Kimmel said I should eat all your candy. Okay? Okay, I'm gonna eat it all. Yeah, I'm gonna eat it. Okay, this is for me. Well, let's see. Jimmy Kimmel said I should eat this too. Okay. Okay, I think I'll eat it.
All of it?
All of it.
Every single bite?
Yeah.
You must have a bellyache.
I got hungry last night.
Eat an apple!
Daddy and I ate all of your candy.
Those aren't real drawers, buddy.
Get out.
We ate all the candy.
We'll get some more next time.
I ate all your candy.
That's okay.
You couldn't even talk to me for the rest of my life. Why didn't you eat something else?
I was
Crazy!
Hey!
Stop fighting! Shut up! Stop laughing!
I was just joking. Okay?
We'll still shut up and go in the other room.
Excuse me.
I told you not to. I told you. You can never, ever, ever listen about candy.
Are you mad at me?
The whole entire bag?
Yeah. I'm sorry.
It's okay. It's fine.
That's fine. Like, there's none left.
It's fine. It's fine.
Oh, thank you.
We're hearing that the unexpected, beautiful weather we've been having is coming to an abrupt end. Let's find out from Kennedy Lamb.
Okay, it might not be time to batten down the hatches, but there are some significant changes coming, starting early tomorrow morning, where we'll face some showers and cooler temperatures. It's going to start to feel a lot more like winter beginning Friday, with temperatures barely getting into the 40s with rain and even a few snowflakes in outlying areas. Much the same for Saturday and Sunday, and looking even farther out, cold. And we could even look a week or so out and see some real winter weather. But that's quite a ways out, and we'll have to keep you up to date on what the forecasters are saying about that.
With a look at what's happening in sports, here's Patrick Howell.
Brad Keselowski and Jeff Gordon avoided any penalty from NASCAR on Tuesday for their post-race fight at Texas. 2 crew chiefs and 4 crew members from Hendrick Motorsports were punished for their roles in the brawl. NASCAR suspended 3 Hendrick crew members for 6 races for being involved in a post-race physical altercation and fined them each $25,000. An attorney says Florida State quarterback Jameis Winston's student code of conduct hearing has been scheduled for the week of November 17th. Winston is facing a university hearing to determine whether he violated 4 sections of the Code of Conduct, 2 for sexual misconduct and 2 for endangerment. The former student said he assaulted her in December 2012. 2 Minnesota high school runners were disqualified in the state girls cross-country meet in Minnesota for helping an opponent who fell. Kaylee Kaminsky, a senior from ESCO, and Tierney Winter, a junior from Janesville, forfeited the race last weekend when they stopped and helped freshman Jessica Christopher cross the finish line. All 3 were disqualified because of a high school league rule against aiding another runner. So much for sportsmanship.
We welcome in Shannon Corey, who has a look at what's on the calendar this week.
The calendar is busy, of course. One day that is surely coming up quickly is the first day of winter sports seasons. Boys and girls basketball, boys swimming, boys and girls indoor track, and wrestling all get started next Monday. Of course, this week, the fall play is on everyone's calendar. Both Friday and Saturday show begin at 7. You can watch a live stream of the show on our Ustream channel. Go to the district's homepage and find the story under the spotlight. You'll be able to click on the link. The play will also be available in the archive section. Here's Director William Coughlin.
The performances are unbelievable. Sarah Crossman as Electra is just fantastic. And we have 10 women on stage that are on stage for the whole play that have to do the chorus, and they have to do a lot of reacting and putting little exclamation points on the acting. and they have really bring the play together in the atmosphere of the play. Plus, we see two people as villains that they're the epitome of villains. Cheyenne Hellinger and Jordan Twist. They're the epitome of villainy in this play. So there's really great performances all around.
This Friday is also the Marine Corps' birthday. Mexico JROTC will celebrate with its annual birthday ball. The SATs are coming up to Mexico this Saturday. The test begins at 8 a.m. And of course, the first quarter comes to an end this Friday. 10 weeks are nearly in the books, and teachers will submit quarter grades on Monday.
And of course, we want to take a look at what's happened today in history. Here's Andrea with a look.
This day in history, on November 5th, suffragist Susan B. Anthony was fined $100 for attempting to vote in a presidential election. In 1935, Parker Brothers began marketing the board game Monopoly. In 1940, on November 5th, President Franklin D. Roosevelt won an unprecedented third term in office. In 1999, a federal judge declared Microsoft Corporation a monopoly. And in 2006, Saddam Hussein was convicted and sentenced by the Iraqi High Tribunal to hang for crimes against humanity.
Thanks again for joining us, and we hope you'll be back with us on Friday. For the staff of the Eye on the Tiger News, I'm Sarah Petricola.
And I'm Aislinn Foltz. Have a great day.